Hi, I'm going to show you how to put together a faux brick wall using pink insulation foam. And you can see here that I've created a jig on a 4x8 sheet table, and I have marked my lines where my bricks are going to be. And you'll need a straight edge and a screw that's about the width of your finger. And this is great teeth for cutting away at the foam here. So cut these lines like this. We'll do these lines in this direction, and then we'll come back and do the short lines. Okay, you can see that we've done the horizontal grooves, and we've started doing the short vertical grooves to create our brick lines, as you can see right here. Again, I'm just taking the screw and taking away the foam panel. And what we're going to do now is add some texture to the face of the brick so that when we come back and paint, it'll look very authentic. So what we're going to do is take a little tool like this, just rebar, and just kind of go through here and just make marks on here. And that'll be that. Okay, here's a finished panel. There's a lot of little bits and dings in the brick, very authentic looking, even without the paint. Unless you like pink brick. One of the things I failed to mention in the first part was make sure that you use 1-inch R5 pink foam. R5 is a bit denser than some of the others, so it's easier to work with, easy to get the texture that you desire. So the next step is going to be painting, making this really look like real brick. So here we go. Okay, now that we've carved our brick out of our pink insulation foam, what we're going to do now is paint the grout. I'm using a Bear paint. It's the outdoor deck paint, and what I'm going to do is just kind of paint inside the grout. And I'm using the textured version because that way when it dries it'll have the texture of a brick. And so we're going to apply the grout color first, and we'll see what the outcome is here in a moment. All right? Okay, so now we have completed painting the grout on our faux wall. As you can see, it did get over onto the brick, and that's okay. So we're going to now paint, again, we're using the deck over textured paint, and we're going to get a small roller brush and just begin to lightly coat our bricks. We're not going to cover it entirely because we're going to use 2, maybe 3 colors to give some depth to the color of the brick. So anyway, we just begin applying that. As you can see, you start picking up some of the texture that we did previously as we were preparing carving out the brick. So anyway, we're going to keep painting this, and in a sense we're building a wall without straw. So well, here we are, a finished wall. We used 3 different colors of the paint. Grout color and 2 different colors of brown and red color. So anyway, that's what you have. And the texture is like that of real brick.